begin tonight in Vaughan with the very latest on the mass shooting that took place inside a condo building. 6 people have been killed, including the 73-year-old suspected gunman.
As one of Ontario's deadliest mass shootings, Sean Cowan has been following the story and joins us live with more.
Well, Phil, the shooting happened just behind me here in this condo building on multiple floors in multiple units. Now, we're just down the road from Vaughan Mills Shopping Centre, just around the corner from Canada's Wonderland. And as you can see, police are still on scene, gathering evidence. When officers arrived on scene at this condo shortly after 7 o'clock last night, it was still very much an active shooting.
Officers arrived to find a horrific scene, with 5 deceased victims having been shot and killed in 3 separate units.
The victims are 3 men and 2 women, and they all lived in this condo building. Police searched multiple floors and units and eventually came face to face with 73-year-old Francesco Villi on the 3rd floor, who was in possession of a semi-automatic gun.
I don't believe there was an exchange of gunfire. I don't have information on that. I believe it was one officer who fired at the man, and he was killed.
The officer in that interaction is a 24-year veteran of York Regional Police, and he very likely saved lives by his actions last night.
While police are still investigating the 73-year-old's possible motive, some people who live in the building say there was a long-lasting known dispute between the condo board and the alleged gunmen. 3 of the victims were on the condo board.
Well, it will be part of the investigation, but it isn't the only part of the investigation. We have to look at every aspect of it, and one of them will be, what is his relationship to the victims? What is his relationship to the board?
Right now, police are not releasing the names of the 5 people who were shot and killed. And there was a 6th victim who was shot here last night, but she did survive. She is a 66-year-old woman who also lived in this condo building, but she was taken to the hospital with serious injuries.